Come on, Ray, let's get this party started.
Go!
Don't worry, easy day, easy day. Make adjustments, destroy.
Go!
What the is this?
Go! Runner! Back from the ring! Right, he's going to the ring!
This is over. It's good that I pirated this.
Raymond's got some confidence now.
Big drive, set up for Ray, found that tight spot again.
Let's go, Ray. It's 1 week before King of the Table. And we talk with Adam, with Larry, and they say, Ray, do you want to have a match with Mazahir? Because they had just 2 matches. They need more. And I said, yeah, I will do it. And, you know, some people thought that I was heavy favorite. Some thought that Mazahir was heavy favorite. I think the balance lies somewhere in the middle. There's no time to prepare, but I have to fix everything in my head, so I would be in this match. Today I'm going to tell you the story behind this me and Mazahir match. One of my favorite things in arm wrestling. The whole story starts about 2 weeks before I went to Dubai. I don't know how, I really don't understand when, but I injured my side pressure. And I felt that I couldn't do anything with my side pressure. All I could is pull back and top roll. And I was thinking, well, how will I be able to help Larry when I get there? Took some time off from, you know, all the exercise that gave me pain and just, you know, focused on that, on training. And I think the training with Larry went really well. I felt really good. But whole time I was there, arm wrestling for me was defensive. I could press in or hook when I'm really, really warmed and when all the other guys are a little tired. So whole my arm wrestling experience in Dubai was more defensive than offensive. When I tried to be offensive, I just couldn't get anything done. And if you look at those videos, you can pretty much clearly see it. In some cases, you know, I'm stronger, so I could, you know, run through if I wanted to, but most of the time it was defensive arm wrestling. I think 2 weeks before the event, Mazahir comes to the practice, we practice, and I just couldn't get anything on him. He just stopped rolling me. And in my head, like, all I have is my side pressure, nothing else. And I cannot access that. And in some way, I warmed up and I felt, okay, I can access it. And I went inside and I felt like, okay, here I can do something with Mazahir. So that was the whole plan. The whole plan was, again, me doing what I do best. Just press, get inside, work on his pronator. If he fights, he bleeds, I win. And my girlfriend came from Latvia, so I had less sleep than I needed to. My arm was still aching and, you know, some pain issues, so I took a bunch of painkillers, ibuprofen. And I warmed up, felt good. And I remember just going through those first 3 matches, like something is not working, like I'm not doing, I just cannot get anything, it just keeps blasting through me. And I was like, dude, like, just try something else. Like, try, you know, slip or something. And in that 4th round, which in my opinion, like, we didn't need to have 5, 6, or 7. That 4th round was the tiebreaker. That's it. Like, I won. There's pretty much nothing else he could do. So we went for that 4th round. And again, I'm setting up. I don't feel comfortable in top roll. I will go for press. I press, I think I wear down on his pronator long enough that he gets stopped and I can slip. Because in my head, I thought that, well, getting the strap will be easy. But you set up, they close your arm, and there's pretty much, you cannot do anything. And I was kind of afraid to do anything. I didn't want to get fouled out. I wanted to give people the match they want to see. So after that, I felt like my hand was boom, like good. So we go there, we get the strap, I get inside, I get the hand, I get everything I wanted to. Then these restarts, you know, 100% my fault. My elbow was up, his was moving, you know, it was good. But all these restarts, they gave me a clear advantage, like clear advantage. My endurance was way better than his. He's very explosive, but if you stop him, he loses a lot of power. And I think another thing was he expected me just to come inside, just do this, just press, work on his pronator. And when I start doing something else, he's kind of trying to catch me there, and I'm going completely different direction. And I think that surprised him as much as I put him in a really bad position, and he kind of redlined trying to get out. I felt full control. After that fourth round, it was over. Like really, it was over. I got all my confidence back. I'm sitting, I don't feel pumped. I feel amazing. Like there's no pain, nothing. I feel strong, and I look at him, and he's sitting there, massaging his arm, sweating like crazy, you know, just like, you know, because I broke the match. I broke the match. And at that point, there was no turning back. I remember, like, just for me, all these starts and everything was kind of formality at that point. And if you look at back, and if you talk with Mazahir, he will tell you the same thing. I think so, because, you know, there's nothing he could do. My power level was still here while his was dropping each round. And, you know, I could hold, I could top roll, I took his wrist, I did a lot of different things. I made him feel really bad when you already feel tired, and you know, in your head you think that I need to have that one more round to win. One more round, it's over. He couldn't get past that, and you know, yeah, I kind of capitalized on that, used that, and won. For me, like really, this match wasn't expected. I didn't think I was prepared. And if I would have had Giannis in my corner, I think I would won 5-1 or something like that. Because Giannis would tell me like, dude, hand, try to top roll him, get the strap, something, you know, don't go inside. And I wouldn't. But, you know, I was there and I was in my own mind, and I was thinking, because I didn't see anything else, like any other options in the training sessions that we did, any other options versus Mazahir, you know, inside and strap, because he's so good. But again, it was practice, and practice kind of gave me the false sense of security and position, and I was just trying to achieve that while not really thinking that I came to all the training sessions, like I trained every day in Dubai. Every day in Dubai I was training. There was pretty much no days off. So all the time I came, I was really tired. And maybe my side pressure was the only thing that was still working, because, you know, I'm kind of resting it. And the week I took off, it didn't change, but everything else got better. My hand, my back pressure, everything. So there's a good lesson for me there. I think the match was really good. I think it helped the event. I think everyone who saw it was like, this is crazy. What is happening? For me too. I remember going backstage, and I remember they're like, dude, we're like watching 3 rounds finish. We're like, okay, we need to prepare. Guys are warming up, and it's 20 minutes later and it hasn't finished. Like, what is going on there? So I think I'm happy how it turned out. I'm happy how it turned out. There's a good lesson for me. I think good lesson for a lot of people. Try different things, especially in super match setting. Try different things. You never know what's going to work with other opponents. Even when you have felt them in practice, that will give you sense hope. You need to take in consideration all the things, like how tired I was, how fresh he was, and all those things. If Mazahir wants to do this again, I'm game, because I think it's kind of tied. I think I won from 4th round. There should have been 5, 6, 7. You know, he won first 3, I won 4th. That was enough. If we want to do this again, I would be happy to do it again with him, because I think he kind of deserves it. You know, let's see, has he improved? What will be my strategy? But we'll see. That's in the future. Yeah, that's my look on this greatest comeback of 2021. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling.